Hey everyone, I am Bethany. Welcome back to my channel. In this video today we're going to be working the baby loafer booties. We are going to be making the 3 to 6 month size. Be sure to check the description. I have some useful information down there. I have links to the yarn and hook that I'm using. I also have a link to the written pattern. The written pattern includes other sizing and includes the 0 to 3 month, the 6 to 9 month, and the 9 to 12 month sizing. The differences is just a couple stitch counts here and there. They're very similar. You should be able to use this video to help you work the other sizes as well. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up to let me know that it was helpful and that it was useful to you. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to jump right in and make these booties. We're going to start with 2 colors of medium weight yarn and an F hook, a 3-point. You can do an E or an F. The length of the sole should be 4 inches. So start with I would say start with an F and just see. I tend to crochet loose, so you might need to go up a couple hook sizes to get the size you need. So we're going to start with the color of your sole. So the more dominant color will be the second color, and the little pop of color will be the first color. So we're going to start with a chain 11. And again, we're making the 3 to 6 month size, so check the description for additional sizes in the written pattern. So there's 11. So we're going to single crochet 4 into the second chain from the hook. And try to work them gingerly so you don't stretch that chain out too much. It will still stretch out, but if you're careful, it won't stretch out as much. Okay, then we're going to work 4 single crochet stitches. We're going to work 1 half double crochet. And then we're going to work 3 double crochet. So this brings you to the last chain. So you're going to work 7 double crochet in that last chain. And then we're going to basically work this side again on that side backwards. So we're going to work 3 double crochet. One half double crochet. And then 4 single crochet. And then I kind of work like the tail in, like around it, so it kind of weaves it in as you go. You do not have to do that though. Okay, and then you're going to join with that very first single crochet right there. The first of the 4 single crochet you worked, and it's a little bit tricky to get your hook in there. Join with the slip stitch. So that's the completed round 1. So moving on to round 2, you're going to chain 1. And you're going to work 2 single crochet stitches in the next 4 stitches. So we're going to work increases in the next 4 stitches. Then you're going to work 9 single crochet down the side. And then you're going to work 5 increases, so 2 single crochet in the next 5 stitches. And then to finish out the round, you're going to work 9 single crochet stitches down the other side. And then join with a slip stitch with the first single crochet. Okay, that completes round 2. So moving on to round 3, we're going to chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, and then we're going to work a increase sequence. So you're going to repeat the increase sequence. You're going to work 1 single by itself, single crochet by itself, and then 2 single crochet in the next stitch for the increase. So you're going to repeat the 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 more times. And then you're going to work 10 single crochet down the side. Okay, so now we're going to repeat the same sequence that we did around the heel, but around the toe, and we're going to do it 5 times. So you're going to work 1 alone, 2 in the next stitch, and repeat that. 1 in the next stitch, 2 in the next stitch. Okay, and then we're going to finish out the row by working 9 single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to join. And that ends all the rounds that make the sole. So you have your adorable little sole. And then we're going to start on the body. So we're going to cut our yarn. And then join your second color. Just pull it through to do the chain 1, or you can join with a slip stitch. And then this round we're going to be working in the 3rd loop. So the 3rd loop is this little guy right here. It's just the horizontal loop on the back of the stitch. And what this does is it causes the sides to go up the shoe instead of out like a bowl. So make sure that you're working in that 3rd loop, and it's a little bit tricky to get into. I kind of have to use my finger to pop it onto my hook like that. So the first stitch, oh, just kidding, sorry. The first stitch is a half double. I worked a single. It needs to be a half double crochet. And then work 8 double crochet. So you're just going to pop that on there. I promise you the rest of the shoe is not going to be this time consuming. It is a little bit time intensive to stop and pop that loop onto your hook. Okay, so we worked 8 doubles, and now we're going to work a half double crochet in the next stitch, still going into that 3rd loop. Okay, and then you're going to finish out the row with single crochet. So you're going to work 34 single crochet, and that will bring you back to the beginning. Okay, and then you're going to join with a slip stitch. And then it just kind of looks like a border right now, but it will go up when we start working more of the body. Okay, so starting the next round, we are starting on round 5. You're going to chain 1, half double crochet in the same stitch. and then work 8 double crochet stitches. And then work a half double crochet stitch. And then we're going to finish out the row with single crochet stitches. So you're going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch, in each remaining stitch, for a total of 34 single crochet stitches. Okay, and then we're going to join with a slip stitch with that first half double crochet. Okay, and then make sure you're folding it out correctly. Like you should have the right sides of your stitches facing out. Okay, and now moving on to round 6, you're going to chain 1 and then you're going to half double crochet 10 around the heel. Okay, and then again you're going to finish the round with single crochet. So you're going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 34 single crochet stitches. We're going to now we're going to join with that first half double crochet. And then we're going to move on to round 7, the last round of the body. So we're going to chain 1, half double crochet in the same stitch, work a double crochet decrease, if you need that a little bit slower, I do have stitch tutorials on my channel. Then you're going to work a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And then work another double crochet decrease. And then work a half double crochet in the next stitch. And then you're going to work 12 single crochets. Okay, there's 12. So now you're going to work a single crochet decrease followed by 2 single crochet. We're going to repeat that, a single crochet decrease followed by 2 single crochet, and then follow that again by a single crochet decrease. And then you're going to finish out the row by working 12 single crochet stitches. Okay, and then join with that first half double crochet. And that completes the body of the shoe. So clip your ends. And then we are going to work the tongue. Okay, to make the tongue, we're going to start with a magic ring. Or if you don't want to do the magic ring, you can chain 3, slip stitch into the first chain and form a loop. I just like a magic ring because it doesn't leave that big hole that you get with the chain 3. So we'll start with the magic ring, chain 1, and then single crochet 10 into the ring. And then pull it tight, and then join with that first single crochet. Okay, that's round 1. So for round 2, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet, work 2 double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, and then join with the first double crochet. And then we're going to make the top of it so that it goes up like a tongue of a shoe shape. So we're going to chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and then another half double, and then 2 doubles. So you have this shape, so you're going to turn it, chain 2, and then double crochet in each stitch across. That's 7 total double crochet stitches. Okay, turn one more time and then work single crochet. So chain 1, single crochet 7, 1 in each stitch across. Okay, and that is it. That's the tongue. So make sure when you clip your end, you leave a hefty tail because you're going to be using the tail to sew it on. I always leave way more than I need just in case, because if you cut it too short, you're out of luck. The knot does not sew very well if you tie more yarn onto it. So pull your end through, and then we will be sewing it to the shoe. I did want to hurry and show you guys before we sew that top on. When you're weaving in your ends, whether you joined with the second color or whether you joined it with the chain 1, you're going to either have a second color down here, you know, the colors are going to bleed. Is that the right word? I mean, it's not really the right word, but they're mixing in a place that's not really where they should be. I mean, it's where they have to be because you're joining, but when you're weaving in this end on the inside, you can actually just take it and weave it in and kind of hide that stitch there by just going over it like that. And it can just hide it and blend it so that it's not like so noticeable. And then it just kind of covers it so you can't really see it. So I wanted to show you that before we moved on to sewing on the tongue. Okay, so we are ready to sew on our tongue, and it's going to go along this flat edge. This part you can see curves back. This is a design that I have found over the years will actually stay better on baby's foot if it decreases right there and then it kind of cups around their heel. So that is the heel and this is the toe. So you're going to just kind of set it, line it up. Thread your darning needle. I love these sharp ones because you can sew it in a tighter place, and I feel like the yarn stays better. Okay, so I'm going to set it in there, get it to where it looks straight. Okay, so pull it through the first one, and then you're going to take a pin, and you're going to pin the other side in place because it will not stay straight. It may for you, but I just feel like it never stays straight, and I'm tired of sewing these on a couple times. We're just going to get it right the first time, and we're going to pin it. And you don't need to do a ton of pins, you just need to hold the other side straight and in place. So I'm going to clip off my tail now that I know that I have enough. I just sew a running stitch. So I just go in and out, making sure that you're catching both sides. And the stitches won't line up, but that's fine. Just sew wherever they touch and wherever they meet. And that's why the sharp needle really comes in handy, because you don't have to find a space to push it through like you do with the plastic needles. It just pushes through wherever you're trying to put it. Okay, so my pin has done its job, so I'm going to take that out and then finish sewing this in place. Make sure when you come around to the other side that you get that edge sewn in sturdy, because that's the point where it's going to have pressure when baby's wearing it. Okay, so that is it. These adorable little shoes. Okay, and then you're going to finish by weaving in your ends, and then of course make the second one. There's no right or left, so you just make two of the exact same. I hope you enjoyed making these little shoes. I have a link in the description to the written pattern that has the other sizes. You'll want to make a couple pairs because baby does grow so fast. Also, if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment with your question, and then you can also click over to my blog and leave your comment there, and I will get to you. And be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.